The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to... Three-yard line.
EA Sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Matt Milano there to stop him. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
'56. 5 wide. Middle. Look out.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pass.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, here is Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Alert! Look out!
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Yellow!
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That is hard. He gets the hookup with Rice. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Hey, dribble it!
Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside. Catch made by Worthy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. A give here to Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are... Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
56.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 47-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stop, Monday. Alert!
Allen going to give it to Cook. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 26-yard line.
Half 10. Go.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Half 10. Out. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Alert. Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
52.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Look out.
On 2nd down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. Fire Firing right side, brought in by Brown. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs, but sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
On third down, Mahomes. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir.
Hey, home. It's out.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
24, Chiefs 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Mahomes back. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up 4th down. Now Mahomes. Toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Half 85, half 85.
Tight end going in motion here.
Middle. Alert. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Hold. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's to Cooper again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Go.
Allen gonna throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will score. Game on. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Half.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Half 85.
Cooper going in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. Are thrown left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll motion over Samuel. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
Yellow.
He'll run, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Cooper going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They face second down and 7.
Alert!
A run up the middle with Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Here's Cook. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56!
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
and he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Buffalo. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So it's a win here for the Bills.